I'm a mute this
Your
shit and check it
judgment
out.
is clouded. Seek
Alright,
clarity.
but I think the stream's on though. Wait, I forgot to change. Goddamn.
People fear what they cannot understand.
This is IG Blue, right? IG Blue versus VIP. Alright.
Yep.
I don't care which IG this is. Alright. Okay, look on my alright. See, আমার এখানে দেখাইতেছে it's green. On YouTube it's showing me it's green, but for some reason I don't know what's happening.
Who dares defy my will?
Shit happens, I guess.
It just makes no sense.
Alright, so are we streaming right now?
Yeah, we are streaming right now.
Alright.
Is Darker Than Z still here?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I'm not here to cast.
Why not?
Just
You're already here. You're in the lobby. You're in the stream. It's too late now.
Yeah, আমি কুইট করে 12 একটা ম্যাচ আছে ওইটা হোস্ট করব.
Oh, I see. Well, we're already into picks and bans, by the way. So
yeah.
but I gotta post this link somewhere. Goddamn. Man, Instabug was helping me sort this thing out, but I don't know what happened. I think I streamed like one good game before it just all went to hell.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, like I need to leave at 12. I have a match.
Whoa. So I'm gonna be abandoned again.
Feels bad, man. Alright, we see a mostly well-rounded team comp from IG.
Yes, I don't know. I'm like I honestly don't get these Lulu picks anymore.
Why? They're so good with the Kog'Maw. Like,
But how do you give over the Lulu and the Kog'Maw at the same time? Like,
yeah, I mean, I feel like they kind of messed up. I really don't get the Draven ban. Was that a meme or something? Like, why would you ban Draven?
VIP, alright. And I'm so sleepy. I didn't sleep last night. I've been up all day.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, kinda. God damn. And I almost fell asleep like watching your game, the last game.
Is that boring?
It wasn't boring. Like the pause timer went down to the last minute. I think.
Yeah, I get it. Understandable.
I'm like, আর কোনো game কি হবে? Am I gonna cast anything else? Is this the end?
No. Yeah, so what do you think of the comps?
Kog'Maw Lulu looks really strong in the bot lane.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, both teams
It's not
are pretty
punished.
nice. The Kassadin will be interesting. It's not like VIP don't have strong picks. They have
Yeah.
the Seju and the Tristana. I don't know if you remember, but yesterday we almost saw the Tryndamere, but the game got cancelled.
By the way,
Yeah.
Deadwow is the Alistar player, but they didn't switch the champions.
Yeah,
I
I think that's intentional.
Hinted that. Yeah.
No, when he plays Tryndamere too, and I think yesterday they had a game against RDK, which didn't happen. But in Champ Select he picked Tryndamere. So yeah, this
Yeah, it's
should be
the secret pick for VIP.
yeah.
I feel like IG has a much better team comp.
Yeah, that Lulu Kog'Maw machine gun, yo. That's
It's not just Lulu Kog'Maw. You have the Amumu and the Galio. That's intense team fighting, and with Victor, that's a very strong control mage in the mid lane.
true. Well, all they have to do is keep them in place. Kog'Maw's gonna do the rest.
Yeah, I can't. Who's gonna get in and start hammering on the Kog'Maw? I don't see the Tryndamere doing that. And if Tryndamere and Kassadin just split push, but that I feel like they're gonna give up a lot of objectives.
Yeah, cause IG has the better like global presence with the Galio.
Yep.
Even though like Seju's is a much better jungler compared to Amumu. She has a much better clear time and can gank much earlier. So it depends on if they can use it. So far, I've seen them use Sejuani pretty well. So I'm pretty sure they'll be. Well, they'll at least be able to handle the early game. Late game, it's a different case altogether, though.
Yep.
See, right now it's fine, and it's even showing me the stream health is perfect. So, like,
So why don't you, where's the link? When it's supposed to be?
I think I posted it in both groups.
Alright.
Yeah. I even have the stream turned off, and OBS is showing me that it's sending at 3000 kilobits per second. That should be good enough for a 720 video, I guess. Right?
Yeah, looks okay.
It's okay, but I don't know. It just goes to shit all of a sudden.
Yeah, but it just randomly dies for some reason.
Yeah, and it doesn't even make sense because YouTube and OBS both keep telling me that it's fine.
Hmm.
I really need to get to the bottom of this shit. Oh, who do you have the next game against though?
I think it's against an IG team?
If it's
IG
I,
White?
if it's IG Blue, you gotta wait.
Ah, it's IG White.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, who's gonna make the lobby? Cause nightly,
Yeah.
Zeldris, everybody's in game.
Oh man.
Now, nightly we assigned two people for the two different games at 12
Alright.
to host them.
আচ্ছা 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 আরেকজন থাকলে সমস্যা নেই. That's
Yeah.
probably fine. Well, this game was actually supposed to happen at 11, and they waited this whole time because I was streaming like the last game.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
So Cassadin going with the deck card. I don't really have much idea about Cassadin, but
Well, you can play him with
what's a bit first.
Deadfire is good if you wanna poke early on.
Yeah,
Otherwise, people usually play with Thunderlords because it gives you a lot of
the
damage.
burst. Yeah,
Yeah, but Deathfire isn't that bad.
yeah. Also, Sejuani actually went with Stormborn Pact for some reason.
Um, I don't know. I haven't seen that used that often, so
Alright, why
maybe.
don't I just get some info from SKZ Shambo? I'll be right back.
If you, I'm pretty sure if you go now, right now, you're not coming back. You already left, didn't you?
So basically, what Stormborn Pact does is gives you extra HP, and whenever you slow people,
Yeah.
like light CC, and then the carries of your team will get their health back when they auto
A
attack or
summoner has
damage
reconnected.
the people you slow.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good, but that passive doesn't really work well with Sejuani. Because
Really?
like Colossus, Currents of the Colossus is just way better on Sejuani
I guess
than
so. Cause
the
she has a
Stormborn
lot of
Pact.
CC, so I
Yeah,
guess
she
it
has a lot
procs
of CCs, a lot
procs
of
for
hard
her.
CC to proc that courage.
Alright, I am back with some wise words from the pros,
Ata.
and so I've been
SKZ
talking to Shami.
Shambo.
SKZ Shambo, and he's telling me that, yeah, like this should be, like, Kassadin should be able to sustain off of the corrupting potion, but
Well,
if
well,
the
you were to
victor is
ask
good.
about the Stormborn Pact, yo. I think you
Oh
missed the
shit.
point. You missed the point.
Oh shit.
I said it's too late. It's too late. Don't go.
Yeah, alright, I'm here.
The game's already
Yeah, but
started.
basically, yeah, so if the like if the vector is good, like he's gonna put 2 points in his queue
Yeah.
at level 3 or 4, and he's just going to harass Kassadin like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the only issue playing Kassadin early. He's really strong in the late game, but early he really suffers. So it's gonna be up to Sejuani to keep his lane pressured above, like a bit.
Yep.
That should be easy to do because Amumu has a very slow clear time. So
Alright,
Yeah,
what time are
Sejuani
you
will
guys
have
at?
a greater
the
impact
first
early
minute,
game at
we're on
least.
the first minute.
Alright.
Even though Amumu has a better team fight potential, but Sejuani has the like peak of potential, picking off the carries
Yeah, well, that's what they have to
and a
use. The
lot of
Kassadin.
mobility in fact.
With the Kassadin, Alistair, and Seju combo, that's what they have to look for. Because if they go for a full team fight, Amumu's just gonna get in there, alt. The
Yeah.
Galio's gonna alt on him.
Oh Jesus Christ, my client crashed.
Oh,
Amazing.
haha. Wait, I'm pretty. If your
Well,
client,
Tristana, no Ardens on her,
if your
unfortunate.
client crashed, can you log back into spectator? I don't think so.
I think so.
Well, I hope so. If you can,
Yeah.
then we're down to 2 casters again.
Yeah, like I'm leaving after about 4 minutes to post the other match.
Wow. So I'm gonna be
You're
on
gonna be
my
on your
own.
well.
Yeah.
You're gonna be on your own.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Man, if the game's fun, it won't be too bad. Wait, is
And
Galio
we see
dead?
Oh
first
my God.
blood
Galio's dead.
onto the
Damn it.
Galio.
I was watching that. I'm like, is he dying? Is he
Yeah,
dying?
yeah.
Oh my god, like he's
I was sure the Galley would survive, but never mind.
he didn't even flash. Like,
Yeah, he did have flash, he didn't burn it.
see, this is a trap everybody falls into playing against Trinimir. They think like he's only good after level 6. No man, that Q is just too good. If you can crit every hit like early, that's just way too much damage.
Yeah, Trinimir is going full aggro.
Yep. He started with the shield, so he's not gonna take much damage from Galio. Oh dear, that is disgusting damage. Galio's getting poked down, even after TPing back to lane.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he shouldn't have started with the Doran's ring. The shield would have been better.
Yeah.
His only option right now is to like farm from afar with his Q.
A lot of poke damage going
See a
on
combo
with the
onto the farm.
It's already, man, it's already started, man. It's already started.
Holy shit.
Just put picks on that little, what is he, a slug, an insect? What the fuck?
Yeah, Sejuani is going to the top lane, but it's warded.
Mumu's
Ganks-
already waiting. Yeah, that's a good game.
Stun
Oh,
doesn't
he went
land.
Q.
Yeah, that's a fail gank.
That's sad. He had a good position though.
Ah.
He should have waited.
Close.
Yeah.
Nah, that stun was really hard to land. But Amumu isn't really that effective in the early game,
Yeah, definitely.
especially for ganks. Alistair is roaming to the mid side. We might see there was a nice flash
Oh,
from
and-
Alistair.
No,
Sarcasm,
feels bad.
man.
I get it, but he should have flashed
Trinimir
WQ.
is just going way too high ammo on the Galio right?
Well,
Just-
Victor still had flash, so like that wouldn't have worked anyways.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the Amumu booting, roaming to the bot side. Oh, the stun doesn't land,
Oh man, that was a poor
and
kill.
and Alistair should be safe.
Yeah, that was a poor kill by Mumu.
Yep.
He should have really known his
But
range. right
Tristan
there.
didn't have to burn any of his spells, her spells.
Yeah, she just walked out of there. Mid lane's pretty fun though. I like how Cassadin's playing. He's doing so well.
Oh, that's a nice camp from the Sejuani.
We see a combo onto the Kog'Maw, he's stunned, Alistair is low, that's a heal
Second
burn.
blood.
Yeah, that's an easy.
Amumu still
If
on the
that's the
Alistair. Amumu's doing a lot of damage.
Yo.
Oh, can't actually land, but he should
That
back
is
with her.
a flash from
Oh.
the Sejuani.
That was a nice trade kill,
That
but he's
should
gonna die.
be-
Yeah.
Dead. A Mumu.
I don't
okay,
think
boys, I'm
Galio needed to cancel that teleport right there. He could have just let it finish and get some free farm in top lane.
I'm out. See you guys later.
Alright man, good luck with the game.
Alright. The Galio missing his W.
Yeah, he should have just let Tryndamere TP to bot lane. What was he gonna do? Amumu was already dead. He could have had some free farm on top.
Yeah, and that would have been a summoner wasted.
Yeah, definitely. Well, he did waste the summoner, technically speaking, but
Yeah.
he still has to deal with the Tryndamere in lane right now.
Then we see the Amumu pinging in for the Tryndamere, but the Galio does not want to do that. He wants to back off and get some items.
Because as long as the game goes on, Gali is just gonna get stronger. Oh, that was a nice
Yep.
denial by Amumu right there. Cheeky, very
Yep.
cheeky.
Canceling the recall.
Oh, there
And
you
he's
go.
gonna do
At
it again. And that's a mad Tryndamere. He wants some autos on that Mumu.
I don't think he's gonna kill him even if he dies tired with his ult. No,
Yep.
he's not gonna bother.
No, he's not. He's not gonna die.
Good play from the Amumu. Tryndamere doesn't have teleport, so he can't join. Gallium should really just push the lane up and like gank mid
Yep.
maybe. Because he's got his teleport up, he can gank bot right now if he really wants to.
Yep. With the Galio ultimate, dive should be easy.
Yeah. I'm surprised to see that Cassidy is actually winning in farm.
Yeah, that's not something that should be happening.
Yeah, definitely not. Not early at least. Not before
See a
6.
combo on. That was a very good polymark from the Lulu, stopping the auto from.
This is why you ban
Alistair.
either one or the other, because Alistair just got in a good combo, but it just didn't matter because Lulu just negated him and did so much damage.
Yep. I feel like the longer the game goes on, the more useless the Alistair is gonna be. I mean, oh yeah, there is the initiation with his WQ combo, but the Lulu is just going to be buffing that
Yeah.
Kog'Maw so much.
I see Galio's finally starting to win a trade or two.
Yep.
That's what it was. Oh man, I think the
The Amumu coming in. That's a good polymorph. Oh, that was a good W from the Alistair, but he should
Yeah,
die.
he's dead. I don't think he needed to use his ult right there, but yeah.
Yeah, better secure kill than get a chance of it slipping away.
Yeah. They have like a free drag, yeah, and I see it being taken.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the point in the game where it sucks to be alone.
Oh, man. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Nothing's happening. All I see is traded.
Yeah.
I just feel like Galio's wasting his time in top lane.
Yeah, Galio's like, yeah, sure he works in the top lane, but
Like,
not
Galio
much
works
better
in
as a mid
any
laner.
lane, yeah man. He works in any lane. Mid lane is good because he negates a lot of the mid lane damage. Kintu, it's just his skill
Yeah,
is so
but
strong.
Yeah, I specifically like Galio mid lane because
yeah.
with that ultimate you can go to any side lane you want. You can go top, you can go bottom.
And the best part is you don't even have to take damage from your lane. Like imagine
Exactly.
either of these mid laners, Victor or Cassidy, what are they gonna do to a goddamn Galio?
I feel like Cassidy would be completely
Useless.
like, countered. Like he can't do shit.
What's he gonna do?
But
Jump
it would
in and get taunted, dies.
But as a Cassidy, that's not actually a pretty bad matchup since
Oh.
what you really want to do is
I don't
just
know.
and that's a
Victor
ooh, and that was a
just
flash from the Alistar. That was a good cue from the Sejuani.
they peel back very well though. That was a
And
very nice peel back.
Sejuani.
I don't know
yeah,
why
that was
Victor
good.
just walked up into the dragon pit, but that was a very nice.
And we see an ultimate from the Galio, not necessary, but used anyway.
Yeah, just for the pressure. Oh, that was a nice.
A flash that doesn't get the Tristana but gets the Cassidy instead.
All planned,
Wow.
yeah, all planned.
Like 200 IQ. Calculated plays.
He saw that coming yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Galio could have actually
And
just stayed here, pushed the Tristana off, and
they
taken the
want to
turret.
dive on the Tristana, but I feel like the Amumu's been seen. Yeah.
Oh, the top lane turret's low.
Yep. You can. Galio cannot.
Oh,
Oh, that.
that was
Nah, he's
bad.
not gonna make
And Omumu's coming into cover.
I feel like that's a trade-off for losing mid. You have this split pushing monster in the top lane that really the
Oh,
Galio cannot handle.
oh man, that was close.
Close.
Yeah,
But you should be dead.
yeah.
Ooh, and that lands! And that's a dead death. Wow.
Alt folder style points.
Yep.
I don't know who's watching this stream. I
then
hope it's not
finished
like
his roll.
shit.
Right.
That's pretty early though. 12 minutes for a lot of ages. That's not bad.
Yeah, he's gonna get it stacked pretty soon.
That's the point when the red team composition really starts to click in. But by
Yep.
that point, if the Kog'Maw just builds up a bigger lead, or just I don't know what do, you pray?
Yeah, I feel like yeah, as long as even if the red team loses his team fights, I feel like as long as they make it close, like if it's like a 4-3 or something, then fine, you lose the team fight and you lose some objectives, but you have that Tryndamere who's going to be split pushing like a monster, and who's gonna handle that?
Um, a late game
I
Galio,
really-
I guess.
Galio cannot handle it, as we've seen on the top lane. He got solo killed, so yeah. I feel like that's the red team's win condition. They just want
Split
to,
push.
yeah.
Split push, flank them from the side, cast them out.
Yep.
Hello.
Yo,
Yo,
পরে কাজ করছো
মানে cast তো করতেছি।
না ওই গেমটা কাজ করছিলা
হ্যাঁ, but আমি তোমার game cast করতেছি। Why aren't you playing?
আমার প্যাকেট লস আমার সব রিকোয়েস্ট হ্যাংড আউট
আচ্ছা, তাহলে cast তো চলতেছে। ভালোই, the game's pretty evenly matched right now.
প্রেস লিংক
Link ইয়েতে দেয়া।
পাইছি
and that's the Herald, and that should be emitted gone with the Tristana. Or not, since to expect the victory.
Tryndamere
They're
is
out
bot
point.
lane trying to 1v2 like the IG bot lane. I don't know why, he could have just come mid. They could have done
Or he could have just gone top, get a push,
yeah,
started
just push
over there.
any other lane, just let them take the tier 1. That was a very poor herald by VIP right there.
Yep. I feel like they didn't calculate the Victor's upgraded E. That's insane, Victor.
A summoner has disconnected.
That's
See a
unfortunate.
pause. Yep.
It begins.
Oh yes.
A summoner has disconnected.
Oh man, it's 12. Should your game be starting soon?
I'll get a poke from my buddies, I guess.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Also, we see the Tryndamere with almost double the Galio CS. The
Oh.
Galio does not have a single completed item yet. He's going for that Frozen Heart.
Once he completes the Frozen Heart, he'll be way more useful. Like, at least he can soak up some damage so his team can dish it out.
Yep. Yep.
But I don't see him surviving any of these fights.
Yeah, and he doesn't have any health on him.
Health and I don't. Maybe it's because Rango doesn't play top lane that well, but you usually rush their Ninja Tabi because that item is so good.
Yeah, especially against not attacking Tryndamere.
Yeah, definitely. If you like, I get the what's that chain vest thing called? I forgot.
Chainmail.
Yeah, the chainmail, and the glacial shroud he could have done without, but he should have definitely gotten the Ninja Tabi.
Yep.
terms of AD carries, I guess Kog'Maw's going for the Guinsus.
Yep, the standard Kog'Maw build nowadays.
Yeah, well, Tristana's going for the IE or the Phantom Dancer first, or maybe even the Rapid Fire Cannon. Hard
I
to
feel
say.
like she's going for an IE into a Shiv into an RFC. Rapid Fire Cannon.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's like the optimal Tristana build right now.
Wait a minute. Lulu already has her Ardent Sensor.
Yep,
Wow.
she has 5 assists.
God
They've
damn.
been winning team fights left, right, and center.
4000 plus bully ne koskeo believe korbo na.
Lol.
Someone should tell him to just screenshot it.
Wow.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm talking to Zeldris. Are you there? Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
No.
that guy he just muted himself.
Yeah. Okay.
God,
A summoner
I
has
feel like every
reconnected.
time we have like a tournament going on, there's always like a thunderstorm.
Yeah. Although I can't say I hate it, I've been enjoying this chill weather.
Yeah, but মানে tournament শুরু হওয়ার like a week or two before, it's dry, it's hot, it's humid, you're dying, and the moment it starts, it's like thunderstorms every night. There's water on the streets. নৌকা নেমে গেছে রাস্তায়, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Did you check out any of the pictures?
Oh, wow.
Oh, people took like boats
Ah,
out on
we
the
see
streets.
an unpause then.
Yes, finally. Oh
And
my god.
another pause. That's great.
See, that's your fault for jinxing it.
Ah, man. It's like one of those times when you're in queue for like 3 or 4 minutes and you're like, man, ask you queue favor, and then it hits you. That happens so much.
All right, maybe this time
Yeah.
we'll get it.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
I'm surprised Red Team have set up vision on the top side, even though the tier 1 on the top is gone. There's not really like there isn't another objective on the top side for the next 6 minutes.
I feel like they just want some, vision for the Cassidin to split push safely with.
He has a flash. He's got an ultimate. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine.
It doesn't hurt,
I guess so. Well, the next drag's an infernal. That should really be. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
It's not an Inferno, it just shows an Inferno. It's actually a Cloud Drake.
Really?
Yeah,
See,
however, go to the dragon.
I've been having this glitch for the last couple days now. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, this is a bug. It always shows you an Inferno. And we see Cassidin
Yeah, he's
walking
gonna.
dangerously close. Yeah, he'll get it.
Either he gets away. Oh, that was a nice predict by the Mimic.
And we see a 2v2 in the bot lane. And that's a dead Kog'Maw, and that's a dead Lulu. That was very well played of the Tryndamere. He waited in the bush, waited for Sejuani to tank a lot of the damage, and then he just went in, 2 crits. That's
good support.
Dead bot lane. Yep.
That's a free tier 1. Well, wait, what? Oh, no. That's smart. He's not gonna contest it. Because they don't have any vision bot side.
Yep, and you see the Amumu and the Galio walking down.
Well, this Cassidin's already pretty scary. He almost soloed the victory.
Yep.
And he's only on 4 stacks. If he gets to 10, I'm pretty sure he'll be a real problem.
Yeah, and that's a 3-0 victor that has a Sheen. That's some serious Q damage coming out of him.
I thought you made like an early Morellonomicon on a Victor.
It's like it's okay if you're going for the
True
more
that.
points in Q Lich Bane build. It actually works.
The guess is go for split pushing and taking towers.
Yeah, I guess. And you have insane damage on your Q, and Q isn't even on that high cooldown, so you can just spam it.
Well, IG Blue is gonna get like a free drag right now.
Yep.
It's surprising, like there's no pressure in any of the lanes, they're just playing passive. I guess they're just giving Hog like Cassidy time to scale up.
Yep. And that should be a free Drake. Yep.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Yep. Oh dear. And I don't think he even took the ultimate damage from Kassadin.
Nah, he just took the Q and the E.
And the E, yeah.
Oh.
And that's a stun onto the Kog'Maw. That was a good ult from Sejuani. And a Mumu ult will lock them down, but the Tryndamere ult ensures that he does not die. He's going into the bush, trying to play it safe. That's a good flash, and that is a very good team fight from VIP.
Yeah.
That's a 4 for 0.
Very well played. Now they get that free tier 1. They could easily push for the tier 2 here too.
Yep.
But this is
Yeah, and they ping the tier 2. That's a free tier 2.
yeah, this is a pretty good position there, considering Baron spawns in like 2 minutes. They can really like reset up the vision on the top side and just wait for a flank. If Kassadin and like if you walk into a bush with the Kassadin, a Tryndamere, and an Alistair, you're dead. That's that's as easy as it gets.
You actually just need 2 people. You probably don't even need the Kassadin or the Tryndamere. Yeah.
Oh, so far so good for VIP.
Yep. I feel like every time I cast, like I see these, like on one side I see a very nice team fighting comp, like the blue team, and on the other side I see like solo queue picks. I'm like, yeah, the team fighting comps, they're gonna do well. They can win all of these team fights. They've got the Kog'Maw, they've got the Ardent Sensor, and it's always the solo queue team winning.
Yeah. Oh
like,
man, I think that happened like in all our games yesterday too.
Yeah.
The Victor does barely any damage. Like that.
Even though he's like 3-0, he's the most fed member on their team.
That barely tickled the Kassadin.
Yep. Even Kassadin has his own Sheen ready.
Well, now it gets much harder for them. If the Kassadin jumps on the Kog'Maw, even with the Lulu ult, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I'm sure an ult, Kassadin ult QE W lit machine auto has to 100 to 0 the Kog'Maw.
Yeah, definitely. I think VIP is already setting up for an early round. Did they realize they have all the pressure? Even if like IG Blue walk up the jungle to fight them, they're not gonna go in.
Yeah, they could just bait them into a bad team fight. Yeah, but when we see them starting it, and IGY is pinging, they're heading for it.
Yo, I think you gotta go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're
Yeah. Alright.
Peace.
Alright, yeah, catch you on the flip side.
This has been another good team fight from the red side. They didn't get the Baron. If the Kog'Maw was still up, maybe they could have done something, but right now it's just free kills, yeah. They're just stepping up one by one to die. Another free turret for VIP. Yeah, and they're just gonna peel back into the Baron. Sejuani moving back to the Baron pit. Tryndamere is almost back. He doesn't have an ultimate though. This could be a little risky because they haven't been able to take it quick enough. At least not quick enough from what I can see, yeah. Wait, they're not gonna peel off? This is fine. Yeah, they have to peel off. Tryndamere doesn't have his ultimate. What IG Blue really needs to do right now is play to their strengths. Because they have a really good team fight, they just need to stay together and focus on the key targets like the Kassadin and not the Tryndamere with ultimate. If they can just hold off the Tryndamere using the Amumu or the Galio, because they're like their main sources of peel, then they should be fine. Wow, the Tryndamere is unstoppable.
Has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected.
And we're back.
A summoner has reconnected. A summoner has reconnected. So lonely in here. Everybody watching. Just watching this game on my own. Wait, is the next drag actually an infernal? Yeah, it's actually an infernal this time. The other side, VIP's already started the Baron. The blue team taking the Drake. They should really take the Drake as soon as possible because they can't contest the Baron. And they don't even have any idea that the Baron's being taken. They should have seen someone walk over this backboard right here. It's gone. And they can't even fight. And I'm sure red team's just gonna take the Drake right now. Yeah. That was a very poor trade. They should have just taken the Drake, cut their losses. Take what you can, right? Free Drake from VIP. It's not like IG Blue don't have a chance. All they have to do is stall and wait for their Cog mode to ramp up because he already has a Guinsus. If he gets like 2 more items, I don't know if they're gonna survive to 2 more items, but if he manages to get 2 more items, they'll be fine. He'll just be melting the entire team. Another poor decision by the Amumu. I don't know why he keeps alting a single target, especially a Tryndamere with flash and an ultimate. He really needs to catch out either the Tristana or the Kassadin and then just hope his team can pile on the damage and kill one of them. Even then I'm pretty sure the Tryndamere could kill like at least 2.
They're just wasting their time on this Tryndamere. There's nothing you can do. Just go and fight the rest of the team. Yeah, kill the rest of the team right now. This is the best chance they're gonna get. Oh my god. Kog'Maw used like so much of his damage on that. Alistair with Kog'Maw. This fight didn't go as bad as it could have for IG Blue, but they should have certainly played it better, given the position they're in. The amount of time Kog'Maw spent like hitting the Alistair, he could have just killed the Tristana. Yeah. Well, luckily for IG Blue, there aren't any more objectives on the map. Well, not at the moment at least. So they have some time for the Kog'Maw to build up. The bottom tier 1's really low though. I thought they'd send like at least 2 or 3 people down there and take it. This Tryndamere, he's just taking on their whole team right now. He gives no shit. But he should die right now, yeah. And well, unfortunately for IG Blue, fortunately then unfortunately, there aren't any objectives on the map. Well, they should really just pile at least one person in the wall lane and take that tier 1. It's so low. So low, man. Kog'Maw, come on, take it. Take that tier 1. This is the best chance they have to fight. Amumu, out! Amumu, please! Oh, he doesn't have his ultimate. Oh, that was like the best chance they had. Oh my god, the Kog'Maw nearly survived. The Cassidy is just too fat. Blitzbane, Sonya's, and a fully stacked Rod of Ages. This game's over. I don't think he's got enough mana for the stack. Oh, he doesn't even need it. Tristana can just solo the dragon while the others recall and come back. Yeah. Alistair, okay, he's just clearing our wards, but you should really recall. You don't need to take that dragon. Recall, go off the barrier, and just secure something for your team. Well, that was the best opportunity that IG Blue had this game. And like I can't just stress this enough, Amumu, you seriously need to stop using your ult on one person. I don't care if it's the Tryndamere, you had the perfect opportunity to turn that fight and you didn't have your ultimate. Kog'Maw actually went for the Wit's End. I thought he'd make like a Blade of the Ruined King for some health regen. Well, lifesteal, not health regen, but yeah, okay. Surprising. I thought some health, like some lifesteal would really be good for him right now. I know the Lulu's protecting him and all, but an 803 Gaston with 3 items, four and a half items, he's not gonna survive. Yeah, if you can just take the Baron, then rush mid, they shouldn't really be waiting, cause IG Blue has to send like 2 people just to kind of like hold off the Tryndamere, not even kill it, just to really go hard enough to kill it. Let's go do the decided fight right here. Momo's in the pit, oh my god, Tryndamere. Wow. Well, at least he survived when the rest of his team didn't, but yeah, it was too late. They're taking the Baron. I think Tryndamere will just finish the game on his own. Should be game right here. Nexus turret down. This should be the other. Oh. Yes, it's teleporting in. Yeah, that's definitely good. Oh, GG. Let's just have like a look at the damage numbers here. I'm pretty sure Kassadin's top in the charts. Ew. Damn, Victor actually did more damage. That's surprising. I thought Kassadin did way more. Oh well. I'd definitely give my MVP to Tryndamere. Anyway, goodbye guys. Hope to see you in the next game.